heaven. Back streets, walking on the edge of the night. Senses sharper than the edge of a knife. Looking to my left, something don't feel right. ただただ荒れていく時代に隠れ輝きたちは何たぎらせるこの覚悟のうちさまよう暗い暗い街明かりの灯し方すら知らず心の形を作る手はいつもよかれだらけ痛みの果て
Light dims in the cracks of the walls for the weight of old sins. Nothing stays buried, no names, not a word. Dive through the silence while the memories blurred. Ash on the wall and a hush in the air. Men come and go, but few leave a prayer. A secret if you bury the presence in the past. Rumors rise slow, but the truth will move fast. Under lock of death, the names still burn. Don't read between the lines, close your eyes and observe the hands burn. I found a place where I'm not alone. Tore down the gates, took all my pain and made a weapon. それ一つない不安なせやしないこびる気はない That I can call home, testing my fate. Took all my pain and made a weapon. それゆくその場所は stranger than heaven. Pave my way, won't live in my past. Once you come here, you'll never look back. Pull no shot till you're part of this pack. 'Cause stranger than heaven. Pave my way, won't live in my past. Once you come here, you'll never look back. Pull no shot till you're part of this pack. 'Cause stranger than heaven. I found a place where I'm not alone. Tore down the gates, took all my pain and made a weapon. それ一つない座らせやしないこびる気はない That I can call home, testing my fate. Took all my pain and made a weapon. それゆくその場所は stranger than heaven.
It is Stranger Than Heaven. Hello! Welcome in, Kylie. Let me just get some more music going on for us. Here we go. There we go. Alright, alright. Hello, thank you for redeeming hi, Kylie. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing tonight? My name is King Kodiak. I am the Yokai King of Bears, overseer of the multiverse, ruler of the celestial tome, and your residential multiversal nuisance. And tonight, we are playing Yakuza 0. We're journeying to Place Japan, and we are, enjoying this Japanese drama that spans over 8 games, 10 games, a lot of games. There's a lot of games in this series. Now, why am I tackling Yakuza? Why? Why now? Why would I play Yakuza 0 now? If you haven't heard the song that played when the stream started, that's why. Stranger Than Heaven. Stranger Than Heaven, my new hyperfixation, thanks to a certain penguin, has taken over my entire life, and now I need to play every Yakuza game before the end of the year. I have to play every game before the end of the year. Even though this is a prequel and it doesn't matter. Sounds like a ride? Oh, it's a ride, alright. It is a ride. How many games are in the Yakuza series? How many games are in the Yakuza series? There are exactly 9 mainline games plus a dozen spin-offs and remakes. A total there are well over 20 distinct games in the franchise. We are not playing 20 games in the span of a year. That's not gonna happen. Can I get through 9 mainline ones? Probably not. But I could at least try and finish Yakuza 0. And then we can get into Stranger Than Heaven, which is like way before that. It's like set in the 1900s, so like early 1900s. So it sounds fun. It sounds a lot of fun. It sounds a lot of fun. Anything can happen. You are correct. Anything can happen. Wait, one second. The Blue Sky app wasn't posting the stream announcement. I'm trying that again. Anyway, yes, you are correct. Anything can happen. But you know what else happened? A lot of things happened. One of them being a miracle. Because you know what happened? Okay, how about this? We'll share. You go first on what happened, and then I'll go first on what happened. How about that? We'll share. We'll have an equivalent exchange going on. So what happened? And then I'll tell you what happened. Damn it! That was the one I was gonna say. Damn it! Alright, fine, you took mine. Yes, Matt Braley's movie did come out. Well, it's not out, but it's been saved. Yeah, I saw the announcement too, and I'm so happy for him. So yeah, the movie, what's it called again? It's called, okay, hold on, Matt Braley. Because it has an official name now. Let's see, yes. It's called Afterworld, Return Home. That's what it's called. Afterworld, but Return Home. I was looking forward to hearing your opinion. I am beyond excited that it's coming back. That it is officially, well, not officially yet, but that the ball is actually rolling and that we could potentially get this film released. I'm super excited. I've learned a lot about it. I've learned a lot about what's been going on and what's, like, you know, the process of what's gonna happen with the movie. And I'm beyond hopeful. I'm very hopeful for what's gonna be happening next. The hope is there. So, Matt Braley's movie, we've talked about this before. It went to Sony Pictures. Sony Pictures, being a very stupid multi-million to billion-dollar corporation, rejected the film. And it was supposed to just be a concept art that was shoved on a store's shelf for like, or a company's shelf for like, ever. But I don't know how this worked. I don't know how this deal between Sony and Matt Braley like coincided. I don't know how it happened. But he was able to keep the IP and was able to take it to another company, which I don't think is normal. Like, I don't think that's supposed to happen, you know? I mean, I think like what normally happens in production is once you've given a studio your idea, they kind of make you sign a contract and then they own it. At least that's my experience in, you know, corporate and the industry. But for some reason, through some weird blood pact, I guess, he was able to keep the IP with him and take it to another studio, or maybe another studio kind of went in and said, hey, can we have this? And I guess through talks with Sony and them, I guess they just kind of decided, hey, we're not going to do anything with this. We don't see it as an investment. You're free to take this IP to someone who is going to fund you. Huh, good luck finding someone that will do that, am I right, fellas? Someone actually decided to do that, so that's cool. If you guys aren't aware, the studio that picked it up, it's not an actual studio. It's not an actual studio, but it is a production company. It is a production company that was founded in Thailand. And right now they are looking currently to find somebody who can invest in the film and give it the money so it can have a theatrical release. It's not even in production right now. The whole thing is that it's just like, it's looking for an investor. And from what I have gathered, they are going to somewhere in France, somewhere soon within the month or the year, to find an investor. Which I don't think is going to be hard. Because, like, the movie has a lot of traction. A lot of people are already, like, invested in this film. It's only a matter of time for a studio to pick this up. So the studio in Thailand that is helping them is the same team that made Neja, which is a very, very well animated Chinese film. I highly think that if you are into animation at all, and you like kind of like a family-oriented storytelling with a bit of, you know, stake in it, I think you'd love Neja. I've not seen the second one, but I've heard it trumps the first one. But yeah, they're currently looking for an investor for the film. I hope they do find one. I seriously hope they do find one, but I don't think it's going to be hard. And the whole reason Matt Braley even said that this film even got saved is because of us. Because every person here said something, branched out, complained on social media. Because it had such a high outcry, the film was seen by the studio and they decided to pick it up. Which is so crazy. It's so amazing to know that that's happening. I really hope it does get like someone to pick it up. Like I said before, I don't think it's going to be hard. The designs are beautiful. In fact, they were so good that, you know, they didn't even have to go through much revisions when the first like drafts for these characters came out. It was like so instantaneous that people liked the designs that they didn't change them at all, which is apparently unheard of in the realm of animation. For a design to resonate with people so well that it just kind of stuck, you know? I will show the concept art, but I'm pretty sure most of you have already seen the concept art by now of the movie. I'm pretty sure most of you have seen it. Most of you have seen it. So, ba-boom, ba-bam, ba-bing bam, ba-bing bang bam. Created by the guy who did the original concept art for the film. It is there. It is beautiful. And I can already tell that this Thai spirit, this female Thai spirit on the top, that center stage, is going to become a very big fan favorite. Very big fan favorite. Picturing that image of Mercy from Overwatch reaching out her hand, that's what it feels like. It definitely does feel like a saving grace. Like, we are in the good timeline, fellas. We're in the good timeline. We're like, a film that was this good is going to be saved. But Matt Braley was also very transparent with us, and he said that even though he does have some hope for the film, he doesn't want to put his all into it, because he already put his heart and soul into creating the concept of the film. And he was very vocal on Twitter on how depressed he was when the film initially, after a year of work, like, wasn't going to be picked up by Sony. So because of that, he doesn't want to give himself over. Blinky! Blinky! Hi, Blinky! How you doing? How goes it? How goes it, possum? What's hanging? We're just yapping. We're yapping about cartoons and movies and shit like that, and stuff that's been going on before we get into the gaming stuff, before we start gaming. But yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, he's been very vocal about the fact that he doesn't really want to continue on with this film yet, because he's given it so much of his heart and soul that he doesn't want to run the risk of failure, especially seeing how nothing has been secured yet for the film. But he did say, I think the studio themselves said, that if they do find an investor and they are officially in production, they will get Matt Braley back and he will be the director for the film. So I understand why he's doing this, so it makes complete and total sense to hold off, in my personal opinion. Because if you give something your heart and soul and it's not coming to fruition again, I think that would already break somebody, especially if it's your baby, you know? So, best of luck to him. Honestly, best of luck. He did also say that until that happens, he's going to be giving his all to, what's it called? Clara and the Below. He's going to be giving his all to Clara and the Below, which is his kick started animated show, which he's working on, which is basically if Marcy from Amphibia became a became a Alice in Wonderland main protagonist. And it has been fully funded, actually. It's been fully funded. Sasha, not Marcy. Sasha, correct. You are so correct on that, my friend. Yeah, it's basically just Sasha. But yeah, it's been fully funded, actually, as of 2 days ago. It was fully funded. So congratulations to the team on that one. I hope for all the best on it. Hey Katsu, welcome in! Yakuza 0, I might have done some damage to cause this. Really? Really? What would you possibly have done to cause this? As I listened to countless different remixes of Stranger in Heaven, because YouTube Japan, or not YouTube Japan, but because Sega of Japan keeps taking down all of them for copyright strike reasons. You know, instead of releasing the goddamn song that they should have released in the first place, but you know, that's just me. Sorry, that's my water bottle, it's loud as hell. But yeah, I wish that Matt Braley has the best of luck with this film, because it really needs it, and I think it deserves it. After all the hard work that has gone into this film, I think that he deserves that W. He really does. Rebecca Sugar is also on top of the project too. I think the entire team will come back for this, so really looking forward to it. And it has a very strong message too. Like, I'm gonna repeat the message because I'm sure most of you already know the message of this whole film. But the whole thing is just like, it's not about trying to find a way out of your chronic illness. It's not about finding some miracle cure. The whole purpose of this film is to accept that bad things happen, but it doesn't affect your life. And I think that's such a strong message. You will be dealing with things in your life that you can't change. You will be given a really bad curveball, whether it be a diagnosis that you can't change, an illness, or like some trauma in your life that you can't undo. These things happen, and there's nothing you can do to really change them. But that doesn't mean your life is over. It doesn't mean your life ends at that event. If anything, it means that your life begins anew. And I think that is such a strong message to give children nowadays, because... Oh, that is rap music. That is my workout playlist. Oopsie. Let me shift off to something a little bit different. Yes. But yeah, it's a strong message to give kids, because I don't see many films with that kind of message that's just like, hey, yeah, shit happens. Deal with it. You know? It's gonna suck, but hey, deal with it. No, they normally give you some storybook ending, so I'm glad to know that there are films coming out that are like, hey, yeah, no, shit happens, but it doesn't affect your life. I mean, if it does affect your life, it's not the end of the world. And that's cool. Now if only Benfree could get the same treatment. What is Benfree? I don't know what Benfree is. Explain, elaborate. But yeah. And also, I will say this to close it out. Matt Braley also has said that if the film is fully funded, it will not be the same film that Sony Pictures would have created. Now, that could be a good thing, and that might be a bad thing. Essentially, he's saying that it's not going to have the Sony budget attached to it. So, it's not going to be looking like K-pop Demon Hunters or shit like that. It's going to be looking... And he did make sure to, you know, specify this. It's going to be more akin to something more like Flow, the animated film about the cat. Or that one animated short that was created by the dude who made Chainsaw Man. Oh, good old Chainsaw Man. So it's going to be something more stylized. Most likely because A, it's a good artistic choice, and B, because money. Because money conservation and money, you know, models cost money, so we gotta kind of stylize things to get around the budget, you know? Simple as that. So yeah, I'm really excited for the film. I'm a big Matt Braley fan. I do love his work on Amphibia, and he did some great work on Gravity Falls as well. So I'm wishing him all the best in his future. I really hope his productions work out for him, for sure. But yeah, enough of that. So yeah, Ben Free is a canceled Pixar project with magical mean girls and a friendship growing apart. So basically Amphibia. I know that's definitely not the case, but I think I saw concept art of that. I think I've seen concept art. I'm gonna look it up, and I think I've seen concept art. I'm gonna see. It's called Be Free, not Ben Free. I don't know why I said Ben Free. It's Be Free. Yes, I have seen this before. I have seen this. I'm going to show the concept art of this. It looks very interesting. I did not know anything about it, but I did know it got cancelled, and I think the reason why it got cancelled was because, I think it was because it didn't appeal, or rather Disney and Pixar didn't think the film would appeal to both a male and female audience. They wanted a film that really attracted both sides. Which, you know, I think is kind of dumb, especially seeing how growing up, you know, I watched like Powerpuff Girls and a lot of like other, female-oriented TV shows. And let me tell you one thing, boys watch that shit. They might not talk about it because they're afraid of being bullied, but they watch that shit. Boys watch girl cartoon shows and they like it, but they're just afraid to say it. So this is Ben Free, or Be Free. I don't know why I keep saying Ben Free, I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is Be Free. The concept art looks really nice. Hold on, I'll go to the other... I should go to the other screen. No, I'll stay here. Yeah, I'll just show this, like, yeah. The concept art of this looks really good. I don't know what the deeper premise of the film was going to be, but it would seem like maybe the girls at the very top middle would turn into these kind of like Amazon-looking characters. Honestly, it looks really cool. It's a shame it didn't get funded because this, or rather, it didn't get like greenlit, because this looks really fun. This looks really fun. That's a shame, though. I wonder. Okay, so I'm gonna say this, and I don't mean this in any kind of way. I wonder if it's because Turning Red didn't do as well as people wanted it to do, as Disney wanted it to do. Because I remember Turning Red, even though I personally enjoyed the film, it wasn't received very well when it first came out, and it only made its money later on through Disney Plus, if I'm correct. Like, it didn't have a theatrical release, or rather it had a very limited theatrical release. So because of that, the film didn't do too well. A lot of people had mixed reception on it. So I wonder if it's because of that Disney is trying to steer away from another film that focuses solely on female casts. It's possible. I'm not saying it is the case, but from a business standpoint, it would make sense for them to see Turning Red and see how that one was kind of a flop, and them to be like, we're not doing too well right now, we don't want to create another female animated film and have it flop, because that's a lot of money going to waste. I don't think that's a smart call, of course, because we have K-pop Demon Hunters to prove that that is a false statement, but thinking from a businessman who is out of touch with the audience, it does make some kind of sense. Poisonally, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, fun fact, there was an image of a broken half of a heart necklace with Be Free on it, implying the title's hidden meaning is best friends. Oh, that has a double meaning to it, you're right. Be free, like best friends, but also be free as in, I set you free. Be free to do your own thing, you know? That's a cute little double meaning to the title. It's a shame it's not coming out though. It is a shame. Because Disney does a lot. Sorry, I'm making noise, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna fix my water bottle. So yeah, it's a good message. Because I always wanted that to be the message of Amphibia, and that message being that, you know, sometimes in your life you're gonna have shitty friends, and you getting rid of them isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's natural in life for us to cut ties with people that we were once friends with. And as someone who had a lot of shitty friends growing up, I would have loved to have a movie, or at least a show, that dealt with that theme and actually stuck with it. I wanted Amphibia to be that, but it wasn't. And yes, I do know that they did eventually stop talking when they got older, but that's not the same. That's not the same. You can naturally stop being friends with somebody, and then there's like you realizing that they're shitty people, and then you cutting ties. That's a different thing. Sorry, water bottle. I'll mute it next time. Nor even necessarily toxic friends. Some friendships just don't work out for any reason. True. Sometimes it's a matter of you just like not being able to get along. Maybe you have different interests as you're getting older. Maybe you naturally drift apart. But I would have liked to have a film that focused that or a show that had that be the focal point of like, okay, you have to make a tough decision, you know? For your future, do you want to keep this person in your life, or do you want to be a better person at the risk of cutting this connection? I think there's a lot of kids out there, especially kids who are unsure of themselves growing up, that could definitely use that message of just, hey, we need to just cut ties. And it's okay, you know? There's not enough shows like that, and there really should be. And Be Free being that first show to do that, or rather from a big studio, would be amazing. But we don't get to have nice things. We don't get to live in that world. But hey, at least we got this. I'm happy for this. I'm very happy for this. I'm happy that we're at least getting the Matt Braley movie. Hopefully, there's still a chance it doesn't happen. So let's make sure that things happen. Hold on. I'm just making sure. Alright, cool. Alright, but yeah. Be Free looked like it would be a great movie. Unfortunately, Disney also has a lot of films that are currently being cancelled. Or rather, that did get cancelled. Like the, what's it called again? That one film called Gigantus or Giganto or something like that. It was supposed to be Jack and the Beanstalk. That film got cancelled like forever ago, like probably a decade ago now. All because of, you know, some toxic dude in the company, but that is, you know, neither here nor there. You know, it's a shame. It is a shame. Funny enough, they also stated once that they wanted to make a sequel of Rapunzel, of Tangled, but they couldn't come up with a plot behind it. But here's the funny thing. Somebody who actually worked on the Tangled Ever After TV show commented on that post, and they said that, and I quote, "They can't create a sequel to Tangled because one already exists. Tangled Forever After. A show that is so good. It is pretty much an official sequel to the Tangled TV show that was created and has such an amazing story, characters, plot, music, what have you. Like, listen, I'm getting sidetracked, but I'm going to tell you this right now. Watch Tangled Forever After and watch the Tangled TV show, because both are such good pieces of media. You will not be disappointed if you watch those two. For sure. Yeah. Agree with this. Yeah. Damn, Katsu, I didn't know you watched it too. Hell yeah. It is a damn good show. It is like on the level of like Studio Disney quality. That is not a joke. Like, for real. It is so good. But yeah. In other news. Shoot, there's other things that are happening, but I forgot. Damn it. Ah, well. Oh, yeah. There was like a Miku Expo or shit like that. I completely missed that too, but whatever. as someone whose favorite Disney movie is Tangled, you definitely agree. Hell yeah. Tangled is such a return to form Disney film. It's such a return to form Disney. It pretty much kickstarted their second renaissance, and it is a solid film. Like, so good. It is just a shame that Tangled Forever After, like, it didn't get, like, I mean, it got a lot of popularity, don't get me wrong, but I wish Disney acknowledged their TV show department more, because TV division and, like, main movie division, they don't really talk. They're kind of treated like an afterthought. But, like, it is such a good film, it deserves to be treated more as canon, because it is canon, essentially. It delved into characters' backstories, their lore, everything. And Varian is such a good character, slash villain, slash return to form, like, hero again. Like, for the love of God, watch the damn show. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, in other news, I finally remembered now. The movie, sorry, not the movie, but The Amazing Digital Circus. It's been getting a little bit of a heat lately. Some things have been going on in it. And one of those things is being the fact that the movie releases, or the theatrical releases of the final act, have officially been cut from a lot of theaters for some unknown reason. Like, all of Korea, for some reason, do not have access to the film anymore. All of the shows were cancelled in Korea. Australia, the shows, like, home, like, country, for some reason, all of the entire, like, production, all of the theaters don't have it anymore. And they have been going to Glitch asking what is going on, what has been happening, and why have they lost all of these rights to the movie, to the final act. Dead silence from Glitch. I don't know what's going on. I haven't gotten any message from, like, my theater telling me that my ticket has been refunded or anything like that. But I have a feeling, and I don't know anything because I'm not an insider. I might be mutuals with some people who work on the show, but I am not by any means, like, in the know. I feel like Glitch might have bit off more than they can chew. I feel like that's probably a possibility, that they weren't expecting so many people to want showtimes, and they kind of are having a hard time managing it all. And it might also be a money thing as well, because I'm pretty sure they also have to shill out some money as well to have it in so many different countries and translated in different theaters. So they probably are realizing, hey, this is kind of feeding into our bottom line, and we have a lot of production shows in the works. We have to stop this. I don't know. Hey, don't shoot them. I'm not even the messenger. I'm just speculating. But I feel like that's probably the reason why. So hopefully, if y'all are watching the final act and you haven't gotten any message talking about that, I hope you guys can watch the film. I'm watching the film in theaters. I'm gonna try my best to see it, so I haven't gotten any message yet, so hey, I'm lucky, I guess. It does feel like an overwhelming endeavor, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I strongly think it's a money thing. I strongly think. And them being radio silent about it is not helping either. I mean, if it was like something that was actually serious, like, hey, I don't know, like, something went down, we lost rights or some shit like that, then that would be different. But I strongly think it is a money issue, and they're just trying their best to save face. Because if you come out and say, hey, yo, we don't have money, all those production companies, not production companies, all those theater studios are going to be like, the fuck you mean you don't have money? The fuck you mean we don't have money? You owe us shit. You owe us the final act. Where's the final act? We had a contract. They don't want to make an official statement yet. They're waiting for their lawyers to say something, I can guarantee you. My song, looping in the back rooms. I know, we are looping in the back rooms. These are the back rooms. Didn't you know? You fell down the SCP hole and now you're here. This entire stream is just an SCP. You're stuck with me forever. This is your hell. You don't get to leave until I say so. And I don't say so. Okay, so moving on. Moving on. But yeah. I don't got a lot of news. I don't got like a shit ton to talk about because I do want to get into Yakuza. I do want to play Yakuza. So we're gonna get into that pretty soon. And not complaining, well, I'm glad. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you're okay with this version of hell. This is the hell for people who take more than one free sample at the convenience store. Yeah, you go to this kind of hell. Hey, here's your warning now. Yeah, what's my warning? I'd like to know, what am I in store for with Yakuza? Because I'm invested now, buddy. I have been like listening to Stranger from Heaven on loop every day. And crazy enough, I'm not even joking, Stranger Than Heaven has now topped the #1 chart in the world for most played song. It has become Ato's #1 song, and guess what? The song isn't even officially announced, like released yet, and it's already made #1 charts. She crushed it. The song is that good, and it's not even officially released yet. It's ridiculous. Amazing. With Yakuza, you will run into your reoccurring problem of long cutscenes. I am not joking when I call this my Japanese crime drama. There will be times where you can just put the controller down and watch. Are you fucking for real? Are we really in this shit now? Oh no. Oh. Was this a mistake? Oh no. Actually no, I'm not gonna say this was a mistake, because you know what? A lot of people have come into the chat asking me to play at least Yakuza 0. Not a mistake. Well, you know what? We're gonna figure that out. I also said I was gonna stream the entirety of the Metal Gear series, so you know what? Hey, it's a good... It gets your toes wet for what's eventually gonna be happening. Yeah, exactly. Prep for Metal Gear Solid. Hell yeah. But yeah, Callie, like you were saying, I'm so intrigued for Laika's new project. Has more information come out on it? The trailer came out recently. I haven't watched it, but just for screenshots, it looks so good already. Alright. How about we watch it? If you're okay, we could watch the trailer together. We can watch the trailer together, because I'm pretty sure they're okay with that? Question mark? They won't rip my ass apart for watching the trailer. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's promotion, right? It should be fine. If it's a problem, I'll just delete it from the VOD. I'll just take this part out. It's no problem. That's how we get around this kind of shit, folks. We get around that. But yeah. Oh yeah. Also, for some reason, since the Miku music was playing, I'll say this really quickly. There have been a lot of Miku events happening in my area recently. And like, I'm like, wow, Miku Expo is happening, and also like some other tiny Miku events are happening around the area, and I'm just like, why is Miku suddenly everywhere? How come just as I get into Hatsume Miku, these events are starting to pop up? What the fuck? Why is Miku's World Tour happening right now? I didn't get to go to any of them though, because I had previous engagements, and I still have engagements happening. Brother, it's not suddenly. It's a sign, monsieur. It's always been that way. It's always been that way. And I've just been out of the loop. Hey, Yakiri! What is going on? What is good? What is good? You just are now seeing it? Oh, wow. Your eyes have been opened, my eyes have been opened, my butthole has been clenched. I am now free to see the world as it is. I am seeing it, I am seeing it. And maybe eventually, the next time I'm actually free and able to, you know, attend a Miku convention, I will go to a Miku convention and I will actually be in the stands with those people cheering on Hatsune Miku. Just got my first handheld emulator recently. Oh, really? So question, did you hack your 3DS or did you just like get one of those like fancy, you know, Game Boy emulator thingies that people make that you can play in HD and all that shit? I'm gonna put on like this trailer for you, Kylie, and then we'll get into the Yakuza. Since it just came out 2 days ago. Wildwood. Sword of the Ladder. Okay, so it's one of those fancy little console thingies you can get, like a Game Boy emulator. That costs like $100 and something bucks. Got you, got you. I hope you're enjoying it. It's called the Trimui Brick. And paid 80. Oh, that's nice. Let me see. I'm typing this up. I'm gonna look this up now. Oh, it's these things. I've seen them around. They're cool. They look really nice. They look really, really nice. Oh my god. Hold on, let me just save that. Never works. Okay, this should work. Hold on. And then we'll get that trailer going for you, Kylie. Hold on. Eating my invisible popcorn? Hell yeah. I'm trying not to yap too long because I know Yakuza is going to take a lot of time with its cutscenes. Ah! It's huge! And that's what she said. Damn, these look nice. They look really cool. They look so slick. Loaded it with a ton of Pokemon ROM hacks and fan-translated unreleased games. Ooh, nice. That's the one. Got the metal one. Nice. Oh, that must be so nice playing them in like HD. And playing all those ROM hacks too. Get like that Pokemon Plutonium and like some of the Mega Man games that probably didn't get like fully released or like patched. Hell yeah. See, I would want something like this, but I don't know. It's never really become like a priority for me. I got it for my upcoming month long trip. Honestly, smart call. If you're gonna be stranded for a month, might as well bring your emergency enjoyment platform. Hell yeah. Play the entire Mega Man trilogy, the entire Mega Man series on there. You can play a lot of shit on there. I'm seeing like Crash Warped. I'm seeing like the entire Mega Mans. Wow. Nice call. Good call. Yeah, stay safe in advance, Yakity. We're gonna miss you. But as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. You know, enjoy your time, enjoy your vacation. Even if it's with family, you know. Oh, wow. Thanks, I will stay safe. Good, good. It's so portable, like the size of it. Yeah. Play some visual novels, too. Like, download, like, Trauma Center. I've always wanted to play that series. That must be, like, a great game to travel and play. The entire Ace Attorney and Layton trilogy, Trauma Center, 999. Like, play a lot of long games that, like, are gonna keep you occupied. Oh, yeah, and you could also get, like... I also see this really cool peripheral you can get for it, too. Will do? Hell yeah. Are you considering picking up something like this? Ah, let me make it big for you. This could also be a very good thing to have. Especially if you have, like, big-ass hands like me. Makes things a lot easier to hold. Alright, alright. Let me get that trailer going for Kylie. I think we should be good to go now. So I will put that on, and then after that, we venture into Yakuza. Not really getting it. It's fine on my hands. Ah, no worries at all. No worries. Just looking out for you. I've always wanted to buy a Steam Deck. I've always wanted to buy one of those because, like, it just kind of makes sense to have like a portable Steam controller with me, like when I'm traveling and shit like that. Only problem is, bitch is big. It's a big boy, and yeah, it's always a pain in the ass to carry something that big. Plus, there's always the looming fear that it's gonna be outdated in like half a year, which has stopped me from buying a Steam Deck. I feel like a second one is on the way. Alright, let me get this going for you. Alright, so this should be safe. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get it all sorted out for you, Kylie, and then we will, I will wait for you to give me the go-ahead, and then we will stream it. Is that Wonderland X Showtime? Let me see. It's in Japanese. Toposu. I am not sure. Oh, you're actually correct. It is Wonderland X Showtime. You are correct. It is. Did it have a pink girl? Yes, it does. You are correct. Alright, is this from... Yes, it does. A pink girl with a flower-looking thing in her hair. Project Sekai back at it again. I don't know why Project Sekai keeps showing up in my playlist, but here you go. I think it's because there was once a time when I listened to nothing but Project Sekai thanks to my friend I, and because of that, it's probably in my YouTube algorithm. The April Fool's cover, really? A ville. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, alright. Here it is, here it is. I'm gonna just center it. My perfectionist ass is gonna be a pain in the ass, I know. So, like, bear with me as I get this all sorted out. I think this is good. OCD, please stop. Please stop existing. Thank you, brain. I'm most intrigued. Yes, so am I. Alright, alright, alright. Enough Hatsume Miku. Silence! Silence, Miku. I will go to a Miku concert eventually, but not now. Now it's Laika. Okay, right guys? 3, 2, 1, hey, go!
He's gotta go outside sometime.
No, he
sorry.
doesn't.
No.
He's gotta go outside sometime.
No, he doesn't.
Promise me you won't leave the house.
Interesting.
Promise we won't leave the house.
Laika.
I'm slowly drifting to you. Stars and planets are calling me.
Huh.
A billion years away from you.
Handshake made Coraline.
I'm on my way. I'm on.
Huh.
I'm on.
Alright. It's a bear. Oh, okay.
I don't want any part of your fairy tale. I just want my brother.
Huh. October 23rd. Huh. Okay. The movie looks a little odd, not gonna lie. A little odd, but it looks very experimental. The story looks interesting, though. I don't know what to make of this. I feel like it's gonna be one of those films that's going to definitely have a fan base, but I don't know if general audiences are gonna really like it. I don't know, it's different, and that's just the thing. Different isn't necessarily bad, but different is a gamble. I'm curious. Better odd than generic Hollywood slop. I can agree with you. It does look very pretty. It does look very pretty. I hope it does well, because Laika does have a track record of making really good films that sadly never do financially well. And fun fact, who those of you don't know, Laika is funded by Nike, because the creator of Nike is the father of the guy who created Laika. So yeah, he's running off of his dad's money, essentially. That's the reason why Laika is doing so financially stable. But hey, use that Nike money to for good, I guess. Yeah, small world, right? Yeah, the guy who created Nike helped his son out, created his own animation studio. So yeah, hey, that's cute, you know? Papa helping him out. But the movie looks interesting. I have no idea what it's about. From what I'm gathering, for some reason they're kidnapping this kid and they get thrown into like kind of like a Narnia-esque world. A lot of weird imagery that doesn't really make sense. It's very artsy. It's very artsy, so I don't know, I'm curious about it. I'm curious about it. I hope it does well. I hope it does well. We'll see. I haven't seen a very serious film like this from Laika since Kubo and the Two Strings. And this is a lot more experimental than Kubo was. So, we'll see what happens. Animation-wise, it's Laika. Laika always makes their animation beautiful. But we'll see. We will very much see. Thank you for sharing that, Kylie. What's up? What's up, Aya? It's late. It's late for you. How you doing? Some of the best pieces of animation in the last century era are the oddballs that don't try to fit a mold. That is true. That is true. That is true. You are correct on that one. Either the siblings were at the wrong place at the wrong time, or one of them somehow angered the birds. Or the plot twist is maybe the little brother is actually from the other world. Maybe he's adopted. Or maybe they created them, or something like that. Who knows? Maybe he's actually a doll. Who knows? Almost 5 a.m., but who counts? Who counts? I'm just vibing. Hey, you know what? Fellow insomniacs here, we vibe. You are at the right place. We're just about to get into Yakuza too, so hey. Pick up a seat, relax, enjoy a Japanese drama. Maybe we will deal with some weird, complex storytelling in this movie. Who knows? I feel like that's very much a common trope in these kinds of films, where the characters get isekai'd or get kidnapped for no reason. There normally is a reason. There totally isn't a reason. And most of the time the reason is they're actually from the other world. And then they realize, well, your family is who you make it to be, or some crap, I don't know. I don't know the moral of the story. I completely misviewed my time. Ah, yes, it's probably 4 a.m. for you as well, isn't it? Or 5 a.m. Hey, it's okay, Kylie. If you gotta dip, No worries at all. We're gonna be starting Yakuza now anyway. The friends we made along the way. Yes. Maybe the real little brother were the friends we made along the way. Let me open up Yakuza. Yeah, yes, I want Yakuza EXE to play. Please. Just play the damn game. Play the damn game. Ah, that's loud. Oh, yeah, wait, you can hear that. Okay, you can probably hear that. Sorry for the second jump scare. Hold on. Let me get my shit reestablished. 20 minutes before 4 AM, but yeah, okay. Huh? Baldi's ruler in song? I have no idea what that means, Kylie. If you're talking about the song that's playing right now, it's the Idols of Delusion from Zenless Zone Zero. I know, Sega, they're gonna tell you to play Sonic Definitive Edition, Sonic Lost Frontiers. I'm sorry, I'm having a stroke. Alright then, let me get this all sorted out. Let me just get all the bips and bobs working for us, and then we'll get into this Japanese drama. And if my model is glitching out, I'm gonna just turn down the stuff. We'll see. Yeah, Sonic Freeloaders, yeah! Where Jet the Hawk shows up to your house and just robs you. Or stays in your place and doesn't pay rent. Oh, let me just lower the... Let me lower how my model is running. I think it's a little bit too high. Let me just change it. Yeah, we're gonna change that to 30 FPS, and we're gonna see how that works for the stream. If I'm still glitching... No, I think I'm doing better now. Okay, cool. Sorry there was a slapping sound effect in the previous song and it reminded me of it. Okay. Which is still robbery in a way. True. Somebody freeloading in your place is still robbery. Alright then, let me get this all worked out for us, and then we will play Yakuza, like controllers and all, but it's still okay. Let's do this. Come on, recognize me. Witness me. There it is, perfect. Okay. I'm just getting this all sorted out before I send it on the main stream. Let me just see that. Graphics. Resolution. It is going to be full screen. Perfect. That should be working now. Then we're going to apply that. Perfect. Alright then. Okay, but would Noir Pomni make for a good Mafia protagonist? Yes. If the story is she starts off very unconfident and unsure of herself, and then it evolves to her becoming the boss of the Mafia. That whole story of confidence eventually becoming overcome, you know, gaining your confidence, also resulting in you becoming the villain. A tale as old as time. Okay, let's see if Yakuza's actually playing. Yeah. God damn it, hold on a second. Huh. Come on, Yakuza. What? Come on, show up. Okay, we might have to do a window thing. Hold on, let me just make sure. Let me just do this. Does this work? Huh. That's odd. It's not showing. And it's glitching. Okay. Give me a second. I'm just gonna see what is going on. Specific window. Full screen. No. That's odd. Okay. I'm going to close the game, and then we're gonna see what's going on with that. Yeah, we're gonna just close this and see. Sometimes games work and sometimes they don't. Give me a brief second. And then we'll get this started. Yakuza, you bitch. Work for me, please. Come on. Interesting. Noir Pomni is from episode 5, where Zubul was making drinks for the cast. Very interesting. Alright. Take your time, Chief. Thank you. But I'm trying to figure this out, hopefully soon. Because I don't want this to be a problem. And now it's not... This is why we test our games before we stream. But you know what? I was confident. I was overconfident. That was my problem. Yeah, windowed. Full screen. Apply. Oh, this is odd. Alright then. Oh god, the graphics are set to ultra. God damn, no. Set the high, please. Alright, that is so weird. Okay. Okay. It's on the right monitor. It should be fine. Enable. Windowed mode, yeah. Apply the settings. Okay. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Okay. Come on, Yakuza, please! What, you're not left... That is hard for me to read, but you know what? Okay, yeah. I don't have my I'm sorry, I'm not that good of a gamer to have it on max. Come on. Let me see here. Alright. Yakuza 0. Oh. Thank you for redeeming the video share. Normally the capture works. And it's not working on this either? Okay, we're gonna try something. It's gonna be a little bit weird, but we'll see. What the hell? Automatic. Why doesn't it want to work? Okay, I'm gonna turn the game. I'm gonna actually start the game and see if maybe that fixes it. No, it's still a black screen? What? What is going on? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Okay. That's why I have to set it as the... Okay, hold on. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna set this as the administrator. If we lose the stream, I apologize. If the stream dies, I'm sorry. Okay, so the stream might die. Alright. So, I'm gonna be gone for like a split second. I apologize. Alright then. See y'all on the flip side. 3, 2, 1. Alright. What the fuck? Okay, hopefully this is working now. Yes, I'm alive. I'm alive. Stop playing him. Show, please. Ah, no! It's still not working? Shit. Okay. Oh, wait. I think it might work now. It should be working now. I mean, I see it on the preview. Okay, well that's working. But for some reason, the game capture is not working. But that's fine. As long as this is working, that's all that matters. So we're gonna... Yeah, okay, so that works. So this works. So this works. We're good. We're good with this. I can work with this. I can work with this. Sorry for this. Sorry for the technical difficulties that we have to work with shit sometimes. Oh my god. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna have to work with this. It's okay. Alright, well, we'll work with this. I wish this would do a full application, but... Oh, god, no. Okay, we gotta just work with this. Alright, whatever. Good enough. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's movie ratio, but fuck it, we ball. Hold on, maybe I can make this a little bit, look a little bit better. Ooh, okay. Okay, never mind, we got this. We got this shit working now. Alright, hold on. Do I have it? Are we balling? Are we balling? Fuck yeah. Never doubt me. I'm going to have to fuse those VODs together, and that's going to be a pain in my ass, but you know what, hey, it's fine. At least we got this shit working. Alright, guys. Alright, then. Thank you for being patient. It's going to piss me off now, because the timer's going to be fucked up, but it's alright, whatever. Alright. Alright, cool. Alright, guys. Let me get this all sorted out for you, and then we're going to be Yakuza in till the day goes long. Or if that's not a saying, I don't know why I said that. Screw it, fuck it. Anyway, Yakuza time. It's Yakuza Fridays. Alright. Also, make sure sound works. Yes. Let me see. Wait. It's on a different layer. Whatever. Whatever. It's on a different layer, what have you. It doesn't matter. Here. But Cody, you're OCD. Yeah, I guess it's selective. I guess I have selective OCD. There, I guess whatever. Alright, as long as y'all can hear it, we're good to go. Anyway. And if the model is glitching out, then I'll just go PNG. Also, my menu has a cool intro if you wait a moment. Okay. Okay. How long do we, do we wait on this screen, or do we, on startup? Because if it's on startup, I can just, not on this screen, okay. Oh, okay, well then I'll go back to the main menu. This one, right? Alright. Yeah. So we'll wait a little bit. We'll wait a wee bit. But yeah. Alright. I think my model's a little bit laggy, but I think That's okay. I can work with that. And yes, by the way, my OCD will annoy me because it says I just started stream 5 minutes ago when I know it's been like an hour and 5 minutes. And yes, that will annoy me. But, fuck it, we ball. I'm not about to stream for 5 hours to settle my OCD. My models are still a little bit glitchy, so let's see. If it gets really bad, I'll go PNG. Son of a bitch. If I out-tab, this thing goes away. This is Kiwami, I believe. I believe this is Yakuza Kiwami, so I believe it's the director's cut. I'm gonna just double check on my Steam since I have it open here. Let's see, Yakuza 0. Oh, no, I don't think... No, this isn't director's cut. Nope, it's not director's cut. It's just the regular-ass Yakuza 0. Yeah, it's just the regular-ass one. I don't know if director's cut should have been the one we picked up, but it's the one I own, so... Yeah. Oh, there it is, the intro. There it is. Sega. This is fine? Okay. Let me know if the volume is okay, if it's too loud or too quiet. Ooh. Sick ass guitar, hell yeah. Are you ready to go to place Japan and join Yakuza? My god, he looks so goofy. Kiryu-chan. You guys ready for your Japanese drama? Alright, Yakuza 0. You get to see the start of the men who will turn into Majima and Kiryu you knew through all the clips. Oh, okay then. Oh, also, Kodiak, what is good, Kylie? What is good? Okay, I'm a little bit glitchy, but hey, if it gets really bad, like I said before, I'll go PNG. You'll see the old model, the old art. Oh shit, sorry, thank you, you did redeem that. Thank you for reminding me. Let me see. I hope it didn't eat your redeem, it shouldn't have. Oh, no, it's there, it's there. Okay, I'm gonna play your video quickly, Kylie, just so to make sure. There we go, I have it for you. I have it for you right here. Oh, there. Nope, silence. It's not your time yet. Hold on. I have it. And 3, let's see, where is it? Where's the lair? Where's the damn lair? Oh, yeah, right, I forgot. There it is. Ba-bam? Ba-bam. Hold on. Let me switch the layers around. Hold on. Actually, I forgot they're on the different layers now. I could just do this. That doesn't solve my problem. All right then, let me just do this again. There, that makes it easier. There. There.
Have you had a meal with him yet? What if you hate the way he eats? What if you hate the way he picks his nose?
Picks his nose.
And eats it.
Excuse me, sir. He is a prince.
All men do it.
Ew.
Hang on! We like to go fast.
I like fast. What do we do?
I got this. You just don't fall off and don't get eaten.
But I want to help.
No!
Why not?
Because I don't trust your judgment.
Excuse me?
Remember our
Aw.
first trip like this when I said you'd have to be crazy to want to marry a man you just met?
Wait, what?
Crazy? You didn't say I was crazy. You think I'm crazy?
No. Who marries the man she just met?
It's true love.
Whoa!
That's cute. That's cute, Kylie. I want that to be a thing. I want that to be how their dynamic works. Let it be a Kristoff and Anna situation. I want that. Thank you, Kylie. Thank you for sharing that silly. That's not as silly. That's just the movie. All right. Let's get into this. I've edged you guys enough. All right. It's time to actually play the game. Hopefully, Christian Bell got experience. Hopefully. All right, guys. All right. Let's go. So tell me, Katsu, is the director's cut worth investing the $20 in, or is it like take it or leave it? Is it good, or is it kind of just like, the changes kind of make things worse? No idea? You've never played it? Got you. Well, then if you didn't play it, then I don't give a shit. I will live vicariously through you and say hell no. Never grabbed it? Good enough for me. I'm playing this on normal because I'm a bitch. Alright. Let's go, let's get— oh shit, I didn't change the game title, fuck! Really, your mom played Yakuza? That's awesome. No, please, no more. She loves Bakamitai. That's amazing. Okay. I do not think I will be voicing these lines over because I feel like that takes away from the performance. So we all gotta read together, sorry. Yeah, for real, for real. Watching a Japanese drama together, it's a watch-along. Damn. I read subs like you have the Sharingan, it's second nature. Hey. You've mastered it. 1988, December 9th in Tokyo. 1998. Oh, sorry, 1998. Jeez, 88. Jesus Christ. 1988. Okay. So this is like 20 years after Stranger from Heaven. Stranger Than Heaven. Ooh. What was that, Coconut Head?
どうもすみませんでした。
Yeah, damn right, sorry to bother you. Hmm. 10:43 p.m. Baka chisai no ojinshi. And nothing like seeing somebody covered in blood to humble you. Hey, how'd it go, huh? It's done. Pardon the loose change. I didn't bring an envelope. Don't sweat it. Cash is cash. Spends just fine without an envelope. You, Dojima boys work fast. Sure make my life easier. Anyway, here's your cut. 10% as promised. Thanks. Also, here's a little bonus from me. That isn't necessary.
鳥販が常識のこのご時世、安い取り分でやってもらってんだ。普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね。でも同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。ま、これは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだ。は、取っとき。ありがとうございます。しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえな。30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかねえ。
Okay.
ええ、まあ俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる。今の世の中金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしない。その点学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするけど。
Go in the streets, you'll get further in life with a fancy degree.
そうじゃない？
Am I right?
俺には分かりません。それじゃこれで。なあ、うちに来ねえか？兄ちゃん。君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げる。いい飯腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけ抱ける。それ
Every night an orgy.
金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。ヤクザは下積みが長え。手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだ
And
が。
we'll get places together.
3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしてたかもしれません、けど一度極道になったもんは時間を巻き戻せない。
それが答えか。
ヤクザには誰かを幸せにすることなんてできないんすかね。
さあな。俺はヤクザになったことねえからわからねえ。ま、気が変わったらいつでも連絡してくれ。じゃ。
Interesting how the crowd still walks while they're frozen. I didn't notice that. What an asshole. Man has overfarmed and asserted dominance. He has. Kiryu is just like drip incarnate. Here we go. That is it. Okay. What? Welcome to Kuroda. Oh, sorry. That's the creator of the game. Sorry. Thank you. Welcome to the red light district. All right. Okay. Get familiar with this place? Oh, okay. It's the main hub of the game, I'm guessing. All right. You will see Kamurocho a lot. Okay. Got you. So I'm guessing most of the game takes place in this one area. In almost every single game? So it mostly takes place in this one district in Japan? Oh, what did you just notice? Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. I will thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna switch it once once I'm able to. As long as it doesn't throw me into another cutscene. Chapter 1. Bound by Oath. Okay. Okay. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. But I guess I beat him here. Alright, then let me switch the categories now. It's gonna go away. Game gonna go away. No, actually game's still here. Okay, give me a second. Let me change. Let me slip into something more comfortable. And yes, it is the fish head again. I'm sorry for quoting that stupid Amazing Digital Circus meme. Hold on. Yakuza 0. There it is. There it is. Alright. And also going to change... I'm going to have my PNG model on the ready, should in case I need to switch. So it shouldn't be too bad. Alright then. I'm just gonna have PNG me on for a brief moment. Just gonna see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if y'all will show you that. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Should be here now. Alright, cool. Yep, there he is. Alright, then I will put you there in the background, should in case I need him. Alright then, let's start. Let's actually play the game. 72410, huh? That's code for what you up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. May as well have a look around and see if I can't find him. See if I can find him. Find Nishikiya. Alright, I think I'm moving around pretty okay. I'm a little bit stilted, but I think it's fine. As for the settings, let me just look at this. I'm just double checking to make sure everything's okay. Graphics are still set to medium. Alright then. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Wow. Even for medium settings, this game looks amazing. Yeah, get out of my way. Come on. Hand over the money. I told you I'd pay you back when I can, didn't I? But you won't. Please. Just leave me alone. Quit your whining, nerd. Just fork over your wallet. Please. Somebody help me. Running shakedowns on our turf. Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. Birds are singing outside, so this is likely my cue. Alright, Kylie, you take it easy. Thank you for being here through all the tech issues and shit like that. I appreciate you. You have a wonderful morning and a wonderful day as it progresses. You take care, and hopefully your day isn't done when you wake up. Sleep well. Hey, hello, how do you do? What do you want? This ain't a show. Wait, are you sure he's not Yakuza? So what if he is? He's our age. If he's Yakuza, he's probably just an errand boy. You guys are new in town? What if we are?
僕らはうちの組の島なんでな。
My family runs this part of Kamurocho.
カムロ町を歩き慣れている
If you are regulars, you know better than to do anything stupid
バカ
here.
はしね
なんだと
Excuse you?
が偉そうに説教垂
What
れ
is
て
a
んじゃ
piece of
ねえぞ
Yakuza trash get off lecturing us? Have fun with the game, monsieur? Of course, I will. I will try. Okay, press extra P to perform a rush combo. This is the most basic method of attack in battle. Start. Okay. Simple, but effective. Press Y during an X combo to perform a finishing blow that knocks the enemy down. The knockdown effect varies depending on the number of times X is pressed. Try it a few times. Hey, stop that. Not bad. The yellow gauge on the top left indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted, so keep an eye on your health at all times. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're in very bad shape and should replenish your health immediately. Health recovery options are using a recovery item and eat something at an eatery. Okay, press V to grab enemies. If an enemy is grabbed, try blocking your attacks. If an enemy is guarding, try blocking to block your attacks. Grab them and then attack to deal damage. Alright. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Restaurants will be your best friend. Okay. Your training is now complete. It's time to wipe the smirks off your opponent's faces. If you get hit, you can strike back. You can strike right back. Oh, sorry. You can strike back right away using X, Y, and B. This is called a resolute counter. You may gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies, depending on how you do it. You might get a bonus too, so try a range of different moves. They all will lead to different results. Okay. And get funky with different combos. Got you. Okay, got you. Go sick nasty with it. Okay, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Okay. I want to grab him. There's one more? Oh, he fucking tried.
Hmm. 相変わらず容赦ねえな。
錦。
おめえいつまで経っても来ねえから待ち合わせすっぽかされたかと思ったよ。
Akira Nishiyakama of the Dojima family.
逆だ。おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。
暇つぶしに喧嘩って。おとなしくヘルスにでも行けってのガキじゃあるめえし。
興味ね。
相変わらず硬いね。まあいいや。とりあえず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよ。な？
ああ。
ありがとうございました。
はい
や、
You should just run.
お日柄もよく。
行くぞ錦。
I'm gonna raise the volume. If it's too high, let me know. It's at like 100%. Because this game's audio is a little bit weird.
しかしよ、
I'll admit though,
お前も様になってきたよ
you're
な
finally starting to look the
もう一発の
part.
ヤクザだ
You make a pretty convincing Yakuza. You're done with collections today, right?
まあな
Yeah.
これで風間のおやっさんも
Good. That should put Kazuma-san's mind at ease a bit.
さあな
Don't know about that.
あいにこ
But
る
he
の鳥
always
は
knew all I
喧嘩
could
の
do
腕
was
したが
fight. You're the
お
one
前
who's
みたいに
good
器
at
用
the
じゃねえ
dance.
からな
何言ってんだ
Please.
こんな
You
バカ
see
みた
the
いな
times we're living in?
楽
You'd be
しまなきゃ
crazy
そうだ
not to
ろ
enjoy all
少
this
し
too,
頭
bro.
使え
All this, bro.
風間のおやっさんが無所から出
Don't use your head.
年明けてからだ
Once the new year rolls around, Kazuma-san gets out of prison. I'll try to learn a few new tricks by then.
へえ
Yeah? How about we start with those
まずその
rags you're
みすぼ
wearing?
らしいなりから変えてみな
Oh, he looks decent enough.
お前もたまには
Try sporting a suit that runs 500 grand for once. Trust me, you'll see the world in a whole new light.
俺は服なんかどうでもいい
Fashion's not my thing.
風間のお
Besides,
やっさんだっていつも
Kazuma-san never
地味な
wore
服着てんだ
flashy clothes.
お前な
You do realize he's the family captain, right?
堂島組のナンバー2
Number
だ
2 in the whole Dojima
あのレベルま
operation.
で行きゃそれでも通用する
You get to that level, you can wear whatever
極
you
道商
want.
売にある程度
But for the rest of us, flashy is part of the business.
お前が最近車買ったのも
So that fancy new car you bought was just business?
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ
And that fancy lighter of mine
返
too,
せよ
which you still haven't given back.
見え張りてんならケチケチす
You
る
want to play the rich guy? Quit being so stingy.
お前も本当は分かってんだろ
But you get what I'm saying, right?
人は
People see the expensive car, the designer jacket, and the gleam of that little Dojima pin. They pay attention. A Yakuza's only as good as his image.
そんなもんか
If you say so.
そんなもんさ
I do say so.
肩着のくせして
Like
アコ
your
ギな
buddy
商売する
today.
やつに借りた金
These
で遊
squeaky
びま
clean
くる
idiots
バカ
borrowing money just to blow up tits
こ
and
の口の連
booze.
中に人の内面なんて
Nobody in
見
this
抜けや
town
し
gives a crap about substance.
奴らにとっちゃ
What you
外
see is
見
what
が
you
全て
get.
分かったもういい
Get already. Are we going drinking tonight, or are we just gonna keep ranting?
おうおうそうだった
Hell
な
yeah, we're drinking.
よし
Let's say
た
we
まには
mix
ピンク
things
通り
up.
にでも行くか
Hit Pink Street tonight. You know a nice spot over there. One second.
行くぞ
Alright, we back. Alright. Follow Nishi. Oh, it does that for me. Awesome. Huh. Honestly, the game looks beautiful. This game came out how long
この
ago?
辺りの店ちゃんと出入りしてるか
Been trying all these places out?
当たり外れも含めて
Some are great, but not much. We gotta know which is
金
which.
ケチって溜め込むのもいいけど
Be boring, tuck all your money away if you want, but these are
金は
fast
使いよう
times.
で倍々にも
Spend
な
it
る
smart, and you can double it overnight.
その手の情報をつかむには
You want in on the next
街で遊んで
hot
アン
tip.
テナ張らねえとな
Enough, you gotta get around and keep that
こ
antenna
の
up.
街でしのぐってのは
That's how you make it big in this city.
可愛い女子大生がよりどりみどりと言われ
They tell you it's a buffet of college babes, but if you get there, it's hag
5000
salad.
のはずがぼったくられる
They say it's
そうい
5,000
うの
then
も全部
gouge
勉
you.
強だと思えばいい
All part of learning experience, my man.
そう思わねえとやってら
I
れねえ
mean,
だろ
that's the alternative. You go crazy.
なんだよ
What? Look.
今の
That
は
was just an example.
物の例えであって別に俺が実際に体験し
I'm
た
not
ってわけ
talking from personal experience here.
まあとにかく
Anyway, forget that. Tonight's my treat. You gotta learn to chill out. Have some fun. Alright. Yeah, this game came out like, what, 2008 or something? Nah. What is this? A fight? Like, I think maybe 2012 this game came out? Looks like it. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Yeah, old man, quit talking to those. Them, we're not here for you. Who's an old man, you snot-nosed little punk? Snot, what have you said? Oh, now you've done it. Yeah, come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Screw it. They're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a faster way to fix this. Oh? Yeah. I just need to sober them up a bit with my fists. Oh, he's a punch first, ask questions later kind of guy, huh? Again? I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this! Yeah, butt out, you butts. Drunkards. Heat. Watch the heat gauge. The 3 blue glowing bars on the top left are called the heat gauge. The heat gauge starts at first bar, and as your attacks hit enemies, the gauge fills up, shifting to the second to third bar. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat, so once you are used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Once the heat gauge shifts to the second or third bar, Kiryu's body begins to glow with a blue aura. This is called heat mode, and it signals that you can use special heat actions. Try using heat actions while sobering up the drunkards. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that was cool. Grab the object. Okay. With heat gauge 2 or 3, you press it and then you press that. Awesome. Your training is now complete. That concludes our explanation of the heat gauge and special moves. But the 2 drunkards still need some sobriety beaten into them. If you take a fighting stance using RB movement, and that will center around the enemy in front of you. This is effective when you want to try and focus your attacks on a single enemy. So it's this, and then R bumper? Oh, I tossed at him. Wait, what? It's RB and interlock on. How do I? I'm trying to lock up. Get off of me. Why? Okay, stop beating my ass. And, okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. So let's use this. I'm trying to lock on, but it's not letting me. It's RB, and then you click the left stick. Oh, maybe I was locking on. I didn't notice. Time to lock on. Oh! I did it. For a second, I think. Huh. You know what? I think this is good enough. Whatever. I don't want these guys to beat my ass. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out the lock-on later on, because I don't know how or why it's not working. Huh? What? Where am I? What's I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like that sobered them up. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at the bar, then we got to talking about which idols we liked. Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of poor sweet Sacho-chan, and then my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. They were wondering which TT Star member was the best one. It actually worked. Apparently! Beat their ass. It works. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Whoa, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Ugh, thanks. You're awfully considerate for a kid your age. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Yeah. They were fighting over which TT Star member was the best. Spoilers, it's Anise. The completion list. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP, completion points. You can view them from the pause menu under completion list. Some of these things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. Visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings, ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earn more cash bites. They're a big help, so take a look. Ready to run? New TT Star event, basically the epilogue to the Anise event. I know, I've been playing it. I am on the last 2 missions because I played before, while maintenance, before the reset happened. What a waste. A damn shame, I say. Honestly, I am not shocked that, I'm not shocked that Mint is kind of a narcissist. Haven't started yet, my phone had no space. Then I will say nothing. Then I will say absolutely nothing. But I will say that they fleshed out Mint's personality, and I could see it coming. But I like that they're giving her more depth as a character. It's a fun event. It's just a silly event. It's fun. But yeah, no spoilers. What a waste. Damn shame, I say. You gotta punch like a 2-ton gorilla, and you go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess. Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol, that's all. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that? Yes. Seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me a boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey now, hold up. Wait, I got one piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. Oh, out for a night with your main dog. Me and the boys used to really wreck it, back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What? Like a gym membership?
No.
Nah. There's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. Literally. What's that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture, just for you. Okay. Upgrades now available. Okay. 1 second once again. Never mind, false alarm. Anyway, moving on. Phoenix Spirit. Your heat gauge will slowly rise over time when you are wounded. However, it will only fill up to the second bar. That's not bad to have. Boost Gear's maximum health. Throw your enemy's entire body. Throw your entire body behind a vicious kick. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Alright, might as well just join this one then. Acquired. You keep pouring money into yourself with a little of training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the woman and wine on a budget, yeah? Huh. Investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that. Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, yes I am. Yo, Kiryu! I'm coming! Alright, that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. Yeah, jackass. What a weird old man. What's his deal?
Yakuza?
Alright. I like to imagine that guy speaking to him in like raw, pure Japanese because, as Katsu has let me know, Kiryu cannot speak a lick of English, nor can he understand it, so that's the only way that conversation could even happen. So this game takes place then 20 years after Stranger Than Heaven. So we'll probably see like maybe little baby Kiryu at the end of that game. Which would be kind of cool. And I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the news. Oh, stay classy, Kamurocho. Huh. He's not part of the draw. This town's a perfect fit for the newly minted rich playboys with the economy churned out. This economy's churned out. They come thirsty for booze and women, and Kamurocho's got both in spades. When did you start waxing poetic? Not your thing. Not that you're wrong. You impressed? Oh. Yo, ladies. Who are they? College girls slash hostesses. Madoka-chan and Yuri-chan. I've been reading your page here, but you never called me back. When are you coming back to the club? Tonight. I'll drop by in a bit. You promise? What, you don't trust me? Well, I want to. Don't be like that. Here, buy yourself something nice. I trust you with my life. These two have got this down. Thanks, we'll see you later. Don't keep us waiting, Nishiyama-kun.
いつの間にか大した顔じゃ
When
ね
did you get so popular with the ladies,
お前
Nishiki?
さ
Wait, don't tell me you think I just let those two play me for 40 grand. 40 grand?
けどそうじゃね
It's not like
女
that.
とつながって
Building
おくことが
connections with
大事
girls is important. Oh?
いいか
I'll let you in on
首の上にいる
something.
兄貴たちは
The guy's higher up in the chain than us in the family. Not very popular with the ladies.
見るからにヤクザで
One look and
ござい
nobody
ます
and anybody with eyes can tell they're Yakuza, not in time. Yeah, so.
だから
So, if you show up with a pack of girls every time the bosses invite you drinking, they remember you. Half the time they give me cash on the spot.
どうせ極道やるなら
If you're in this business, you've got to claw your way up that ladder using any means possible, right?
なるほど
Yeah, maybe you got a point.
さあ店はここ
Alright, it's the place.
今夜はとこと
Hope
ん
you're ready,
付き合ってもらう
because
か
I'm
ら
not
な
stopping till morning. Baby Curio, he punched the doctor as soon as he was popped out. Had to let him know.
店にはよく来んのか
You came here a lot?
これで2度目だけど
This makes twice.
なんで
Why?
だ
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ
You got a personal bottle here.
常
Here.
連なのかと思っ
I
た
thought maybe you were a regular.
ちまちまビール飲むより見栄えがいいだろう
Looks a lot cooler than sitting around ordering beers, doesn't it?
俺は
I'll
安く
start
なる
remember
の
you
はごめ
too,
んな
but
んだな
mostly I just can't stay.
なるほど
Makes sense.
お前は偉いよ
You're a big important man with a big
確か
important
に見えっ
image
て
to
のを
uphold.
大事にしてる
おめえもこの世界でのし上がりたきゃ
And if you hope to get anyone in this
少しは見
world,
習えよ
you would stand to follow my lead.
でも
But I guess
お
you're
めえ
just
は
not
そうい
the
うタ
type,
イプ
huh?
じゃねえってことか
俺は
I entered
おや
this
っさ
life
んの背中
chasing
を追い
after
かけ
you,
てこの
Kazuma-san.
世界に入った孤児だった俺ら拾って
You and I were just a couple of orphans, and he took us in. I'd do anything to repay him,
てめえの体張る
but
くら
all
い
I
しか脳
can
がね
give is my life.
いや
You
もしかした
know,
ら
maybe you're fine just the way you
おめえは今のまま
are.
でいいのかもな
うん
おめえが下で頑張って
Keep pulling your weight
風間
under
の親さんが
Kazuma-san.
出世すりゃ
Maybe he'll bring you with him when he makes it really big. That's the legit
そう
approach
い
of
う
mine.
のし上がり方もあるさ
Just the legit approach of mine.
お
Just
めえは
remember,
風間の
you're
親さ
technically
んの
not
子じゃ
one
ない
of Kazuma-san's boys.
堂島組の
You're in the
組
Dojima family.
おやっさん
Why do you figure the old man's taken us on as Kazuma family men? Sure, the Dojima family's higher up the pecking order, but still,
よせよ
doesn't
おや
matter.
っさんに考えがあ
I'm
って
sure he had his reasons.
まあ
Yeah,
そうだな
probably right.
よし
Anyway,
真面目な話はもうや
that's
め
enough
な
serious talk for one night.
カラオケでもして
Let's get crazy on some karaoke. Come on. Yeah. Okay. I did sign up for
今日
anything
はと
tonight.
ことん付き合うぜ
The doctor saw Kiryu crying and he had to punch him out to make sure he couldn't remember it. Karaoke is a rhythm game where you press buttons shown on the screen in time with the song. Simply press the indicated buttons when the cursor reaches it. Make sure to press the correct buttons at the right time. The better your timing, the more points you will get. If your timing is really off, it will not count even if you press the correct buttons. When someone else sings, you can support them with interjections. You can choose either simple or lively interjections. Simple interjections offer easier inputs, but you won't get more than 90 points. For a chance to score more, try lively interjections. That is a lot of instructions. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. The world. No. Yes. There's only one option. Dameyo, dameyo. Yes. Sing. Baka mitai. This is the only option. This is the only option.
I sing for you.
Oh, okay.
バカみたい子供なのね夢を追って傷ついて嘘が
Oh.
下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた
Okay.
I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ
I can't, I'm laughing.
強いを避けても歪まない思い出がバカみたい
I'm sorry. So it's a music video, right? It's just a music video. I know. Hello, Snow. Welcome in. I'm joining the Yakuza. Oh, that was so funny. Oh my god. I've been so used to the meme, and finally experiencing it makes it so much better. Like, knowing the context. 90! Hey, not bad. That you are. Welcome in, Karaoke King, a fitting title. Welcome in, Snow. How you doing? Oh, request a video? Got you, got you.
知らなかったぜ
Never knew you took karaoke so
カラオケ
seriously.
好きだったとはよ
バカ
Yeah,
それはお
you're
前
the
が
one
ハ
who
メ
said
外
to
そう
get
とか
crazy.
言うから
I was just
仕
trying to
方
humor
なく
you.
付き合ってやっただけで
嘘つけ
Sure,
その
and
割に
you
は
left
ノリ
every
ノリだっ
minute
た
of
じゃね
it.
えか
Did you sneak off and
普段から
practice on the
隠れて練
sly?
習してるんだろ
You
な
so
あ
do.
よせよ
Come on,
そんなわ
busting
けね
my
えだろ
balls.
Oh,
that singing worked up an appetite. How about we move this place to the ramen shop? You're
まだ
hungry
食うつもり
again?
か
I'm still full, man.
俺はそんなに腹減ってねえよ
まあいいじゃねえか
So?
付き合いよ
Watch me eat then.
天国圏でどうだ
Tengoku will work for you? Yeah.
しょうがない
Alright, fine.
わかったよ
Just saw my first Ada voice in animation.
行くぞ
Pretty neat. Wait, your first Ada voice? Hope you. Oh, hold on. Let me do that media request for Yakiri. What do you mean your first Ada voice? Just saw my first Ada voice in animation. Pretty neat. Explain. I'm interested. All right, let me just see if I can do that.
You sound like
Hold on. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right, media request. There it is. Oh, it's this clip. I love this clip. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. There it is.
You sound like a majestic fucking eagle
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
You sound like a majestic fucking eagle
Beautiful. We love Kiryu singing. He's actually a singer, you know. Fun fact, Kiryu's actual voice actor isn't a professional singer. And I think he's even in a band, too. I'm doing well. Let me see. Oh, cool. It's, wow, an actual animated CGI short. Congratulations. Damn. Alright. Go Snow. Go Snow. I used 2,000 points for a 4-second clip. Worth it. It was very worth it. OG animated short. Hell yeah. Let me link that shit in the chat for you. Let me link that shit in the chat. Make sure everyone sees your talents. And don't play. Don't play. Don't play, Shamish. Don't play. Alright, let me drop that in the chat for you. There you go. I will watch that later on myself. Hell yeah. Let me tell you what a great voice you have. Yeah, you sound like a majestic fucking eagle. Big song. Sue me, I don't know what's popular now. Then you gotta learn. Girls like a man who's living in the current decade, bro. That's so. I'll admit, I'm still learning about the male idol scene, though. I just nod along and pretend I know what's happening. You think everybody doesn't know? Doesn't know that? Maybe. Who needs guys' idols anyway? Girls are cuter. But those new girls are seriously cute. Oh, yeah, huh? Yeah, do some research. It's worth the time. It could happen. Before long, both of us are gonna be at some concert screaming along to the lyrics. A mental image I don't need. That's gonna be me when I finally go to a Miku concert. 6:50 a.m. My god, this place looks like a shit rack. Looks like a shit shack. Hey, come on, you barely touched that. I told you I wasn't hungry. So you buy me an extra large like an ass. Quit whining. You gonna wuss out? At 11 p.m. last night, the body of a young man was found severely beaten in a quiet corner of Kamurocho. Police are investigating the case as a homicide. We have a breaking update. Authorities have released the victim's identity. The deceased was a resident of Tokyo. Taichi Kamahara-san, age 32. Police say Kurihara-san carried debts from several loan companies. Questioning will begin with these leads. Kiryu, look. A murder in Kamurocho. It's hardly the first. No, wait. Your job last night. You said you roughed him up pretty bad, right? Kurihara-san's body was found here. That's... Oh. That's the place. Wait, are you serious? It's not like I beat the guy to death, though. This is just a few steps removed. This is the largest from Kamurocho's busy, neon light streets. Nestled between the tall buildings, it's odd. Our suspicious lot feels anything but peaceful. This rare remaining pocket of undeveloped land is where Kurihara's body was discovered. It's him. No more. That's the guy I worked over. Hold up, you're sure that's him? Yeah. Fuck were you thinking? It's the collections job. Is it... Who is it, HQ? Yeah, they're already calling me in. And did my first attempt at Grace in the RE universe right now. Nice. I saw that clip. You think it's gotta be where they were saying the news, right? This is bad. You're obviously screwed. But this also paints a giant target on Kazuma-san's back. What? They're gonna use it to bring him down. How do you figure? Everybody in the Dojima family knows it was Kazuma-san who brought us in. That means our screw-ups become his responsibility too. What? Was that? But this was my mistake. You had nothing to do with it. That's not how it works. Murder is a big deal. Everybody with an eye on his position is going to come at this with everything they've got. The 3 Dojima lieutenants, for starters. Shit. Rumor has it, it was one of them that sold Kazuma-san out to the cops and got him pinched 6 months back. Wait, what? The gambling hall was running, never stayed in the same place. The only way that happens is if somebody with the family info got it. And the way I hear it told, it was one of the lieutenants that talked. Kuzu. I really think Kuzu-san sold out the cops? Well, it's not like I've got hard proof. But how Kuzu's been... Ever since the old man got locked. Either way, I've got no choice but to call them back, right? Yeah. I guess not. Alright, you go. See if I can get some advice. Thanks. I've got to call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Find a payphone. That's literally the objective. Find a payphone. I found a payphone. Oh wow, that's a safe spot. Better call the family office. This is Kiryu. Did somebody page me? Yes, Lieutenant Kuzu told me that he wanted to come down to the office right away, Kiryu-san. Actually, the 3 lieutenants are here waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Okay, got it. Well, guess I better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. You don't understand, if this were modern day, that objective would be much harder. Half joking. No, that's 100% real. Most people nowadays don't even know how payphones even work, let alone finding one is hard enough. You can save the game and use the item box. The payphones. Hell yeah. Create a new save. Save complete. Alright, cool. Alright, so... Okay, the objective's down there. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think most people even, like, know how to use payphones nowadays. Okay. No time for detours, so I'm gonna take a cab to Dojima Family right now. Alright, well... Shit, I gotta find a cab. Oh. Probably... Oh, shit. Oh, that's what that means. Got it. You. Hell yeah. Nice. Give me a damn taxi. Oh, I'm gonna get lost in this city. I got no sense of direction. I'm telling you this right now. No. No, I don't want the smoke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, getting no matter what. Oh shit. Ooh. Yeah, his back is broken. Fun. Alright. What? Is it this way? I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there's the cab. The taxi fare streets starts at 470. Where would you like to go? You get to Doji Family HQ. Take me to the Doji Family headquarters. Very well, sir. Tojo Clan Dojima Family HQ. So, letting you guys know, I won't be able to go like super long like I normally do because I do have to go to that wedding tomorrow. So, I'm probably gonna be, as long as when we find a good place to stop, I will call it a little bit early. So it's gonna be more of a shorter stream this time around. Okay. What, did somebody die or something? Oh, wait. Oh boy. Daisaku Kaze, lieutenant of the Dojima family.
申し訳ありません。クゼの兄貴。
こんな昼間から東島組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出した理由わかるよな。
Keiji Shibushawa, lieutenant of the Dojima family.
カムロ町で見つかった死体の件ですが。
やっぱりてめえか。これはゴルどころじゃなくなっちまったな。なあ、クゼの兄貴。
Hiroki Awona.
お前に取り立てを頼んだ金貸しから組に連絡があってな。
金貸し？
東郷クレジットの社長だ。あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。もっともあいつは自分のせいじゃねえって早速逃げ打ってやがったがな。たかが30万程度の小競りの取り立てで本性が下手打つとも思っていなかっただろうからな。はあ、ちんけな金貸しとはいえ同情するぜ。
まあそんなことはどうでもいい。理由がどうあれ仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引くかだが。
ちょっと待ってください。俺は
自動出すんじゃねえ。安心しろ。仇ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。臭い飯7、8年食えば事は収まる。
俺に掴まれた。
なあ、殺しの方はそれでお上と手打ちするとして、それより問題はあの場所からどう人目をそらすかだが。
そうだな。面倒なことをしてくれたもんだ。
Oh no.
あの場所って
What do you mean the venue?
どういう意味っすか？
とぼけんじゃねえよ。
Don't be a dumb
おめえが死体を捨ててった場所だ。
You dumped the body.
おいギリュ、
Come on, Kiryu. Found a place in town to kill a guy. Why do it there?
まさか風間の頭の
This wouldn't happen to be the case of Captain Kazuma pulling that stunt, right?
おやっさんの指示って
What strings?
なんで
What's
おやっさんの
Kazuma
名前
san
が
got
出
to
て
do
くるん
with
です
any
か？
of this?
聞かれたことだ
Just
け
answer
ど
the
な。
goddamn question. なんであの場所を
Why
選
did
ん
you
だ？
pick that lot? You telling me it wasn't the captain's orders?
あ？
それに
And where did he get a piece? Did he give you that too?
それも頭から渡
And
され
where
た
did you get a piece?
チャカ
Piece?
一体何の
What are you
話をしてるん
talking
ですか
about? I don't have a gun.
俺は銃なんか持ってません
この後に及んで白を切る
This deep and still playing dumb 見つかった下は痛めつけられた後
The body they found was beat to hell, but it was a bullet to the face
さ
that
つはまだ
ended it.
公表してねえかな
The police haven't made that public yet.
本当ですか
Really?
その話
Are you sure about that?
だったら
Then it wasn't me that killed him. I roughed him up with my bare hands, and that's all. That's the truth.
もしその話が本当だと
If
したら
that's true, it would mean
お
somebody
前は
set you
誰
up
かにはめ
here.
られたってことになる
Is that what you're saying?
そうだな
Yes, sir.
間違っても俺は
No
銃
matter
を撃
what
ったりはして
happened
いません
there, I didn't shoot him.
と言ってるが
So says the accused, and what say
決
we
ま
all?
ってんだろ
I think it's a load of shit. And you're trying to worm your way out of this. Who the fuck bothers to frame a nobody like you?
おうキリ
Listen, Kiryu.
もう一度聞くぞ
I'm only gonna ask you one more
な
time.
んでわざわざあの
But
場
stir up
所
trouble
で
there. Of all places? Why stir up trouble there of all places?
金貸しからの指示だったんです
That's what the loan shark told me to do.
あの場所に相手を呼び出すか
He said he called the mark there
少し
so I
痛い目に遭
could
わせ
teach
て
him a lesson and collect
金
the
を取り
cash.
立ててくれって
今言ったこと
That's the whole
間違い
truth.
ねえな
Yes, sir.
どうやら
Then it sounds like we need to ask this loan shark a few questions.
とはいえ
Still,
うちの組は
doesn't change the fact that one of our boys was involved in the killing.
しかも場所が場
And
所
in
だ
that lot, on top of all that, is gonna have repercussions on that other project.
どうするよ
What do you think, Kuzu?
答えは
Only one possible answer.
一つだろ
Still believe in loyalty.
何が何だかわかんねえって面だな
え
例の死体が見つかったあの場所はなあそこは通称空の一坪って厄介な土地なんだよお前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだどんな手使ってもその空の一坪を手に入れろとな
空の一坪
針の穴ほどの隙間もない繁華街に偶然できた一坪の空き地だそれを親父が欲しがってる親が欲しがるものを差し出すそれが子分の義務ってわけだだがその場所で仇の死体が見つかったあの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ地上げしようにも手出しが難しくなっちまうほんと困った話さなあ
それがおやっさんとどんな関係が
あの一坪にはな別の意味もあってな堂島の親父に差し出したやつにはとっておきの褒美が用意されてる
褒美
おう、不在の風間の頭の後堂島組次期若頭
So it's a race for who gets to become the head of the Dojima
つ
family.
まりあの土地は俺ら頭補佐にとってただの一坪じゃねえってことだまあ最初はてっきり風間の頭と繋がってるお前が俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたがその顔色じゃ何にも知りませんでしたって感じだな
ちょっと待ってくださいそれじゃ風間のおやっさんは おやっさんはどうなるんす？
さあな。だが組の一大事に無所にいるようじゃ頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけにだ、ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけねえとな。
おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺につってもヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。殺には今日中に実施しろよ。それと縁故詰めとけや。お前も極道なら組長に挨拶しとかねえと筋が通らねえぞ。
Leave your fingers. Nah, bro, we ain't about that Yakuza life. I ain't getting rid of my pinky. From what I heard, modern-day Yakuza are actually dying in Japan, though. Because the police have actually cracked down on the Yakuza a lot. So because of that, Yakuza aren't really as prominent in Japan as they used to be. But in replace of that, now we have unorganized crime. So you chop one head off, two more take its place. It's literally a Hydra problem. It looks like that loan shark set me up. I don't know what his game is, but he and I are going to have a talk.
Hey.
Hey, boy. Oh, you're the old guy from last night.
Yeah.
Finally! I've been searching for hours. For me? Ugh. You reek of booze. You're wasted. This whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kamoji-kun here have been at it all night. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning.
Oh.
You've got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. I've just got a lot going on right now. Well, alright. Anyway, I have a favor I want to ask you. Yeah, you mentioned you've been looking for me. Actually, wait, sorry. I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks! I just need you to talk to a couple guys. They're all here real soon. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. Ugh, you're not even listening. Why should I care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you too. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Here they are now. All right, Gramps. Is this the kid? Yes, sir. My prize pupil. I'm sorry, pupil. The million-yen loan. The million-yen loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back, and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay you, do you? That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides, the debts of the master are the debts of, you. The hell they are. And since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here. He's got a short fuse. Especially for stubborn types. For your own sake. I'd play up before I got hurt. Hey, boy. What now? You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way, because you're not going to drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you? I didn't say that. Look, if you're going to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt, you handle it. Yeah, that's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bucket. Bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Huh? Hey. What's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying, or does this get ugly? I told you, this is not Gil. This has nothing to do with me. Oh, okay, alright, I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible. Just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell me, why don't we make it 2 million? You want to pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you. I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you even. On one condition. Yeah, what's that? Oh. Yo, Katsu! Thank you for the resub for 24 months. I appreciate that. That baby's on its way to kindergarten by now. Hell yeah. I think I'm gonna go PNG. Hold on. I think I'm gonna go PNG. Don't get me on the cutscene. Yeah, I'm gonna go PNG. Just to be on the safe side. We're probably gonna be wrapping up soon because I do have to go. But, yeah. Let me just do that and then get the PNG up. Where are you? There you are. And then I'm gonna get you, and then I'm gonna get rid of you. There we go. Alright. Missed my model, but it's okay. Yeah, what's that? You have your tank back there fight for us. He beats all 3 of us. The 2 million's yours. We win, and we won't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All 3 of you could rush him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs. Nah. Fight's gotta be one-on-one. Rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. You want to take him on solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out if you don't want to get hurt. I'd start apologizing now. Okay, I'll go first then. Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? You'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kamoji's moves. Seriously? And fight! Oh. That's rad. Okay. He does. I'm tired. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. Kamoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that.
He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. No.
Hey, are you in the coat? Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's already got a scratch on him. Barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches?
I know. Kamoji-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it up from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy?
Yeah, alright. I mean, when I said I wouldn't bail you out, watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Right then. On to round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him! Now we got winded real fast. Now the real hands show up. You can switch to rush style by pressing... Okay.
One advantage of the rush style is you can evade with a series of quick steps by pressing A repeatedly. You can combo up to 3 of them together, use them to avoid enemy attacks, and wipe them without taking damage. Use rush style more to crush Bruno and show him who's boss. Using the rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Attacks are stunned enemies will knock them down without fail, so X attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock on the ground. Ow, 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 bitch. Okay, let me lock on them. Lock on, you bitch. Lock on. Fuck it. I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay, then. Oh, okay, I kicked him in the nuts. Okay. All right. I couldn't grab in rush style though. That's interesting. What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name is Kiryu. Kiryu. Dojima Kiryu. Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Whoa, wait, you're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. Didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. Well, that was a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? The president? I figured he'd be in the office at this hour. I see. That's in a building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. A deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how our kind of credit collection works. Phew. It's a tough world, I tell ya.
Well, I better get going. Come on, Bruno. Pack it up.
Oi.
Hey, tell me something.
Oh?
Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after?
Me? Yes, well, people here call me Bacchus. Bacchus. Bacchus? Bak Choy. Gong Yi Fak Choy. Happy Chinese New Year. Anyway, and I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt.
Yes, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him, too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal?
A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look too, boy. Oh, thank you, Jojo. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the posture check. And the hydrate. I'll do all that now. Alright, I'm gonna stretch and then we continue on. Ow! How you doing, by the way? How you doing?
At Komoji's job. But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do?
He's a whatchamacallit, a fisting artist.
Whoa, that's not really my scene. That has multiple implications.
That ain't it. Punch out artist. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that. A punch-out artist. Slip of the tongue. Alright. Oh, sorry. Alright. So what's a punch-out artist? The customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. There's some new S&M thing? Nah, nothing like that. Come and watch. Come on by and watch if you get questions. If you got questions, I work in the Shichifuku parking lot. Kamoji-kun, he's got plenty to teach you about fisting. About fighting. About fighting, my boy. He'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Right, I get the picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find enough time. It's Kiryu, from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Well, that takes care of my troubles for now. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world? The world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it is? Or whatever it was? That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking for it to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and I can get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. Yeah, okay. We just met. You're not gonna change your life around because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I give up. For now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you all along the way. You've got skills as a trainer. That much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry, but hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then, you hear? No knives in those ribs. Or bullets, for that matter. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Apparently the Toko credit presence in his office at Taihei Boulevard East. I'll start there. Go to Taiko Credit. Alright. We go to Taiko Credit. We'll go there, we go there. And then... Actually, let me go to a save point. And then I'll... Maybe after we get to that cutscene, I'll probably end the stream. I know it's like I said, it's going to be a little bit early, but if you don't count the stream restarting, we have gone for like maybe 2 hours and almost 40 minutes. And I do need to go to that, get ready for stuff tomorrow, but blah blah blah. We'll worry about that later. We'll worry about that later. Oh god, Kiri got asthma, damn. But honestly, the city looks absolutely beautiful. I wonder if any of the old characters here will make their appearance in that spin-off game coming out soon, that prequel game. I wouldn't be surprised if they'd made some kind of appearance. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it must be here. Tech of Credit. It's that loan shark's office. I know what they're up to. Better be prepared. I'm entering the building. Alright, I'm going in. Looks like you've been expecting me.
I'm
Kazuma Kiryu of the Dojima family. I just dropped by to thank the president for trying to frame me. The president has no interest in speaking with you, Kiryu-san. Well, I guess I have to change his mind by beating you guys half to death. You alone? Against all of us? Yeah. I'm pretty close to blowing a fuse at this point. It's a clear path, you punk-ass trash. Let's do it! Huh. You can't grab and rush for him, gotcha. But hey, fast punches ain't bad. Ooh. Ooh. Well, he's dead. Got that. I'll take the elevator. Oh, hi. Got it. Ooh. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is fun as hell. No way. How would you make it here? It's just you and me now, Mr. President.
話？何の話だ？
今さらとぼけだって時間の無駄だ。なぜ俺をはめた？あんたの目的は何だ？
おい、近づくな！わかった。全部話す。だからちょっと待ってくれ。俺はあんたをはめる気なんてなかった。ただ人から頼まれた通りに動いただけだよ。あんたにあの場所で取り立てさせるようにって。
そいつを頼んだのは誰だ？
その人は。あ。
クゼの兄貴。まさか。
No way.
あんたが俺を。
That is a good point. Why would you put down the gun?
ねえ、社長さん。桐生、お前何やってんだよ。あ？殺に実するように言ったはずだろう。寝ぼけたことやってんじゃねえぞ。ああ、やっぱちょっとなまってんな。現役の頃はガキのしつけなんざ一発で済んだんだがよ。
Nah, I think it was set up. I think he set him up.
社長さん、ちょっと外してもらえませんか。この若いのに説教しねえとなんねえもんでね。
ごゆっくり。
Hmm.
いい機会だ。お前とは一度腹割って話してと思ってたからよ。
Okay.
おめえと錦山孤児なんだってな。風間の頭がやってる施設の出なんだろう。確かひまわりとかいう養護施設だ。極道なんてまともに育ったやつの方が少ねえ。孤児だからって恥じる必要はねえぞ。ただな、風間の頭もえげつねえ真似をするよな。
どういう意味ですか？
拾ってきたガキに育てた恩着せてよ。今じゃ立派にあの人の玉よけになってるじゃねえか。おめえと錦山、頭のためなら命も惜しくねえってよ。こういうの洗脳っていうのか。
そろそろ本題に入ってもらえませんか、クゼの兄貴。あんたの話はさっぱり先が見えねえ。
桐生、お前、風間の頭をスパイしろ。
何？
殻の一粒の話はしたな。それさえ手にすりゃ俺が次の若頭、堂島組の跡目を。だがそのために必要なあの土地のある情報ってやつを檻の中の頭が握ってやがる。
ある情報？
ああ、お前そいつを頭から探り出せ。うまくやりゃ組手の将来を俺が約束してやる。あの人はまさかお前に裏切られるとは思ってねえからな。構成員25000の登場会、その直系堂島組でのし上がったとなりゃ大した出世だ。それに例の殺しの真犯人も渡している。
やっぱりあんたが俺をはめたんだな。
さあな。ただこの話を蹴りゃおめえは確実に無所行きだ。
Interesting.
俺につくか、もう先のねえ風間につくか、好きな方選べ。だが返事は今だ。
What choice do we got?
クゼな兄貴。
なんだ。
あんた賢いつもりで立ち回ってるんだろうが、全然器じゃね
えよ。何？
俺のこともおやっさんのことも。あんたは何も分かっちゃいね
え。ガキがこの俺を敵に回すのか？本当にその覚悟があんだろうな。
覚悟ならありますよ。それが極道ってもんでしょうが。
Well, damn. That's my beeper. That's not a message I recognize. Who is it? Don't recognize the number. It's not his number. But that's got to be Nishi calling. I'll find a phone and call him. Find a payphone! That's... okay. Alright. So we'll find a save point, find a payphone, and then, yeah. I think that'll most likely be it. Where's the payphone? There it is.
Hey, Kiryu. It's Nishiyama. Yeah, I figured it was you trying to get a hold of me. Where are you? The Kazuma family office. On Takechi Street. Kazuma's office. What are you doing there? I'm talking with Kazukawa-san right now. I thought he might be able to give us some advice. He's kind of someone's right hand, after all. Makes sense. So how'd it go on your side? I left the Dojima family, right? You left the Dojima family, right? Yeah, but there were some complications. Dojima office, sorry. Complications? I'll tell you when I see you. Okay. I'll stay with Kazura at the Kazuma office. Get here quick. I think you need to hear what Kazuma-san has to say. Have you heard about the empty lot? Kuze told me about it just now. I guess nothing gets past Kazuma-san. I'll be there in a bit. Better head to the Kazuma family office. Go to the Kazuma family office! Which we will do, unfortunately, next time. Because I do have to get ready. Yes, it is late and I have to do things, so... even though it says almost 2 hours, we have actually been going for about 3 hours, and I do have to do things. I'm sorry to end it short. Oh, well, short enough for me, that is. Hold on, let me get my actual body back. Let me get my movable body back. This body just ain't doing it for me. Hold on, give me it. That's not it. Hold on a second. Damn you! There it is. Ah, no, wait. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Give me a second. Let me phase into my universe real quick. Come on. Come on, you little bastard. Come on, you right bitch. Come on. There we go. There it is, my Mike Tyson ass tattoo. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. No, there we go. There we go. Okay, let me get some music going and I'll send you guys off as I usually do. Alright, so... There we go. And there we go. Alright, guys. Thank you for the hydrate, Blinky. Thank you for the hydrate, Blinky. I appreciate that. Alright, guys. So, that is going to be it for me tonight. Quick stream, I know, but we had to get things going, we had to do things and all that fun shit. So, it is what it is, unfortunately. But I will not be here tomorrow because I got a wedding, and the wedding is going to be all day or some shit like that. I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow, but it's going to be busy. And I don't know when exactly I'll be back streaming. It's a long weekend for me, but I might have plans. So, yeah. I should be back normal time on Tuesday for Honkai Star Rail, and then SMT Saturday hopefully will continue. We'll see what happens, as always. But, yeah. And this game will now be part of the rotation, so we'll see what happens. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's been a lot of fun. And thank you for the streak, Blinky. Thank you for the streak. I appreciate you. So yeah. I'm gonna thank you all as I usually do. Thank you, Katsu. Thank you, Jojo, for being an amazing mod. Actually, no, thank you, Katsu, for the resub, by the way. I appreciate that for the 24-month resub streak. Thank you, Jojo, for being an amazing mod. Thank you, Yakity. Thank you, Aya. Thank you to... Kylie, and thank you to Reed as well. I feel like Reed's lurking in here somewhere. And thank you, of course, to Blinky again. And thank you to Snow for being here. Alright then. Blinky, I wonder if you can hear me. Because if you can hear me, please respond. Because if not, I'm raiding your ass. I'm raiding your ass. Because I know you're streaming, bitch. I see you. I see you, bitch. Positive. Alright. Okay, she's not responding. Great. I'm gonna raid her. She's gonna be really pissed I did it. It's gonna be great. She's gonna be really pissed I did it. Okay, I'm gonna love this. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Alright, guys. So,
as per usual, alright? Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. If you're not subbed, it's a regular sub raid. If you are subbed, alright, guess what? It's a sub raid. Alright? You guys know the drill. Okay, I gotta make sure. Alright, cool. We're gonna raid into Blinky. She's playing Zenless Zone Zero, alright? I'm gonna be the biggest fucking bastard on the planet. Alright. So you guys know the drill. Okay, we're gonna start this thing now before she, like, sends you bitches off to me. Okay. Start the raid. Okay, cool. Alright then. So guys, alright then. I will see you guys, hopefully on Tuesday. If not Tuesday, then, well, it should be Tuesday because that's going to be, the day I normally stream Honkai Star Rail. And, yeah. If I'm not here, follow me on my Twitter. Follow me on my social media, King Kodiak BA on Twitter, and blah blah blah, Blue Sky is King Kodiak. I really have to get ready for that wedding, because it's at 9 AM in the fucking morning, and it's almost midnight, and I haven't gotten ready. I have to do my hair and all this shit. I gotta look pretty for the wedding. I have to be a normal person, guys. I'm so sorry. Otherwise, it'd be no life gamering right now, but it's okay. We'll continue the Yakuza venture another day. We will 100% start our Yakuza journey soon. But until then, guys, wash your face, wash your hair, wash your ass, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time, alright? Take care, eat well, sleep well, and while the timer goes, yeah, punch men in Japan. Don't punch men in Japan, please, they already hate foreigners enough as it is. But be good people, alright? That's all I'm gonna say. Take care, and goodbye! Blinky's gonna hate me. Bye!